Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Careful, Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. Whoopsie, I seem to have scratched your car. I'd swap insurance details, but I expect you'll be dead by morning. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? Do you have a death wish? Is it merely incompetence in carrying out said inclination that has kept you alive so long?
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Careful, Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. equations predict. Careful on your way out.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. The previous drone will be back online.
You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error. That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and...
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. That's really gone down in my estimation.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Be my guest. Wanna help?
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you've just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, we...
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
Just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Damn it! Get out! Go! Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Warren! Bat comes through here. He's dead. What the? It's a bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Sigma Resistance. Let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was Luck! Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Back to the start. When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. The other way, Detective. Goodbye. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Too slow, Detective. But I don't want you to fail. I want you to die trying. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. much as you like. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Too slow, Detective. The course has been perfectly calibrated to kill you if attempted at the correct speed. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Faster than that. Like Hurley! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Turn around, you dark knucklehead. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Too slow, Detective. But I don't want you to fail. I want you to die trying. Dark Knight, your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Detective, I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Wrong way, Dark. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must buckle back to the start of the course. Start the course. No, Detective, turn around! Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around.